YouTube? What it do? It's your boy Steph. So I got a guy who sent in a video request. So we're gonna dive into this video. Hey Steph, my name is Bruno. I first want to thank you for all the content you made. He says he's 19. He is a virgin. He has only kissed women, but never been in a woman before. He said, but despite that, I'm looking good with a decent game and a good number of options. Okay, so it's usually not very hard to get female numbers, okay? But the problem comes when either I go on a first date with them and they lose interest, or sometimes when I try to set up a following date, they don't show up, right? I have been dealing with a lot of flakes, and it's really getting on my nerves, okay? So you're new to this, for one, right? For two, you're new to this. So you're new to this times two. And this is just to all the guys that's going through this right now, man. Yeah, there's nothing you can do to prevent flakes. Flakes are a part of the game. And I'll just tell you this, right? I'll just tell you this. If a woman is really into you, fellas, she's going to do whatever it takes to reciprocate the energy that you want, right? She's going to do whatever it takes to reciprocate the energy that you want. Like, if you met a chick on Tuesday and you tell her, hey, let's meet up for Friday, you come to my place so we can go to a park or something, you know, hang out and talk, get to know each other better. And she said, oh, I'm down. Like, I'm down. Like, if she says those words, hey, I'm down, that means she's ready to go. Right? That means she's ready to go. I set up something with a chick that fast. That fast, fellas. And she said, oh yeah, I'm down. I definitely love to hang with you and get to know you. And she going on the Patreon, right? But that's just what it is. That fast. There was no, see, these are the indicators you're going to get when a woman is not trying to reciprocate the energy that you want. She's not trying to follow through the things that you want to follow through her with. She's going to make it hard for you. She's going to make it tough for you. I'll see about it. Maybe we'll see what happens. Those three words, bro, those words are basically no, no, and no. Those three words are basically shower me with attention, shower me with attention, shower me with attention. Those three words are I'm not interested, I'm not interested, I'm not interested, but just stay around and I might choose you. I'm good, G. I'm not sticking around. I'm not a deck in the cards, G. I mean, I'm not a cards in a deck, G, waiting to get picked. That's not me, G. Okay, that's just not me, and that's not you. So what you got to understand is you can't, as a man, bro, you cannot prevent flakes. I tell you this. The only way you're going to prevent flakes is if you don't deal with women who make it hard for you. That's the only way. Now, I'm not saying that making it hard for you are tests. Women are going to test you subconsciously. So you have to be so cold that you're going to automatically pass those tests. I'm talking about a woman playing too much of the games. Because we can see through a woman's game, fellas. We are aware of their games and what they're going to do. We see past that, right? I want you to see past that, right? So when she's making it really tough, that's when you just put it down and go away. That way you can prevent the flakes. See, you get flaked on because she's just not in the mood. You get flaked on because she's just not interested. You get flaked on and she wastes your time because she thinks you're a joke. And if she thinks you're a joke, what you're going to do is step back because you're not no joke. And you're going to show her that I'm not no joke. I'm not nobody to play with. I'm not what you think this is, G. And you got to show a woman that. Fella, let me tell y'all something, man. You can't just tell a woman stuff, man. You got to really show them. You gotta really show a woman that you about that action. Just like when you talking, you know, you seducing her through your words and stuff, and then you get with her in the bed and you can't perform right, man, that woman might not never give you another chance. That's why you gotta back up the things that you say. Right? You'll go on a date with one chick and you'll go on a date with a chick and then the next day, man, she might not ever hit you back. Man, who cares? On to the next one. You said you got chicks in your rotation, right? I'm not going to shame you and make you feel bad because you haven't dug nothing out yet. Your time is coming, but you need to. You can see how it feels. It feels great, especially when she wants you, especially when she wants that energy, that connection with you. And all that is, oh yeah, I definitely love to meet you. Oh yeah, I definitely love to spend time with you. Those are the kind of women you want in your life. You want those kind of women in your life. You want the genuineness in your life. You don't want the force. See, when you force it, you get forced results. You don't want to force it. You don't ever want to force her. You can't make a woman do something she don't want to do. You can't do that. This is what I want to tell you guys. You're not Professor Xavier. You can't make a woman do something she don't want to do, G. You can't. What you finna do? Grab her by the head and make her give you some brain, G? No. Can't do that. She gotta want to do it. Ooh, damn. She gotta want to do it. She gotta be want to look. She gotta look at you and want to do that to you. That's how it gotta be. Or you can persuade her and then just turn her on with your words, your persuasiveness. Just like the video game, G. Sometimes certain items in the shopping clerk, man, he might not give you that item for that price. But if you persuade him, just like them Oblivion games, you could persuade him. He'll think about it, lower his price. He might give it to you for free because of your mouthpiece. That comes with game. It comes with strategy. We all have game out here, but you gotta have game out here. You can't, you cannot have game. You cannot not have game because you won't win. Not in this world. It's probably some other world. Not in this world. You won't win. You gotta have, and game is just strategy. Strategy to adapt to certain situations that's going on in your life. That's game. Strategies to adapt to certain situations in your life. It's not just women. It's throughout life. Throughout sports. In the business world. In your career world. That is game. Strategy that you can use. That's what it's about. Don't let no woman use you forever and ever and ever and ever. You can't let a woman do that to you. Because you ain't going to go nowhere. You ain't going to get nothing done. You're not going to accomplish anything. And you're going to go in circles. Like a hamster wheel, G. The flakes is going to happen. It's a part of the game. And with the flakes, I mean, you set up the date. And then when you set up the date, she don't reply. She replied late, like as if you a joke. So if she replied late, like as if you a joke, what you have to do as a man is you have to punish her for that. You have to show her why the punisher exists. Okay, now what you gonna do for me now? You have to do that. And if she's not willing to, if the woman's energy is not, oh, I'm so sorry, I'll make it up to you. Just like the job interview. Oh, if you just please give me another chance. Reschedule, please give me. I've been there. I've been there when I missed my bus to a job interview and I had to come the next day. I'm begging him on the phone. Something happened that was unfortunate. Can you please give me another chance? I'll be there an hour early. That's just what it is. That's the energy that she has to have with you. If it's not that, G, you don't want it. And if the flake is a no call, no show flake, she done forever. She don't get a second chance. She done for. Or if you want to play the game harder, if you want to run your plays right, if you want to execute your plays, if you want to write up a different play in your playbook, make her come back. Make her come back. One day, bro, you will get it. You're young, so you're going through some things. You're experiencing women throughout a young age, and that's good. But I don't want you to be overwhelmed with trying to understand these things. At the end of the day, the thing is, if a woman wants you, she's going to do everything in her power to want to get with you. And you as a man, you cannot let go of your principle as a man and be a simp just for her to so-called like you, because in this world, in the real world that we live in today, that don't work. That's the video for today. Don't forget to like my video, comment, subscribe, holla back at your boy.